Thanks for the lurk. Are we dead yet? Thanks for the lurk. I'll be on in just a second. Thanks, Gankenstein. Thanks. I'm trying to get something fixed on the side over here. Ha! That ain't happening. That ain't happening. Turn the volume down over here. Get that taken care of. I think I'm ready. Welcome to the party. It's your boy Valentin. We're back again for another day of Last Epoch. We're running Last Epoch again. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna see how far we can go. We had 59, almost through the jokes aside. I'm trying to save up some cash. I'm trying to save up cash all the time. So just FYI, tomorrow I have a maintenance that's going to go from midnight to 4 in the morning. So you gonna go visit Taiwan? Oh, that's nice. So I can say that I've just been busy, but I got a midnight maintenance from midnight to 4 a.m. It sucks because I usually don't have to do maintenances that late. There's a bug in our system that's forcing me to do maintenances. It's terrible. I know you guys are like, hey, so you gotta do some maintenance. So what about it? For me, that's a lot. I shouldn't have to get up at wee hours in the morning for nothing like that.
Greetings. Do not dwell. May it tear a smile upon you. Farewell.
Oh, the end of time. I know which one that one is. Monolith of Faith, and then that one. But all in all, we're doing pretty good. This is going to be an interesting situation here. We're going to go ahead and run through this. We're almost done and about to get into monoliths again. So right now what we're looking for is we're only looking for certain items to drop. Gonna get married. It'll be good time. Oh, okay. Hey, Taiwanese girls are actually pretty nice. Don't get me wrong. I think they're real nice, real sexy. But you know, my wife, She hears me say something like that, she might kill me in the middle of the night. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say, way to go, Genkenstein, way to go. Gonna text her? Oh, okay. Text my wife. She gonna look at you like you crazy. Be like, nah, he wouldn't say nothing like that. He's not that crazy. He wouldn't want to die. That's what my wife would tell you. Don't worry about it. I understand my wife. She'd be like, look, he's not gonna commit suicide like that. You know, my wife is awesome, but yeah, gotta understand her capabilities. All right, cool. This is moving forward. Hold up. Did I empower that or did I drop that? No, I empowered that. See, you got me all messed up now. Want me to clip it? Oh yeah, go ahead and clip it. She'll be fine. She understands I love her more than anybody else.
Stand down or die.
Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go this route. Grab 2 here, then go there, because that's gonna be interesting.
Do that.
Whoa! Thank you for the pipe drop. Thank you for the pipe drop. What's up, Sephiroth? You don't regret getting that at it? I regret it. I regret it. I regret it every time it comes that it pops up. I'm not even going to deny. I regret it every time. So
I cannot do that. Stand down or die.
we need to get ourselves a little bit more mana, a little more.
Right. I'm willing. I'll use this. If it weren't for you, I'd still be in the Dreadnought. Or worse, I'd be making friends with Zarek's victims.
That's right. You be making friends with Sarek's victims. That's just terrible. What you should do is you should be better friends with me. That's right. That's right. Better friends with me. That gives me that. Now I need to make sure that that's just increased regular void damage. That'll work.
Stand down or die. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Stand down or die. I cannot do that.
Oh yeah, this is a problem. Montana's focus, you move toward your current target location at 80% of your normal movement speed while channeling focus. You can lightning blast once per second. Mana regeneration from focus is half as blah blah. Uh-huh. Gotta get that one right there. Come on, come on. Not enough time right. Oh, gotta get that time right damage up.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Stand down or die. I cannot do that.
So, nah, you don't need mana or anything like that. What's your name so I can add you to my friends list? Mal underscore void underscore what? Mal underscore tombs void 4. Sorry. That's my name there, Sethper. That's my name.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
All right, I got made it to 41. Come on, come on. Hey, Warpath. So that gave me the mana I needed. Let's get that extra, and then let's get this extra symbol right here. This one needs to be get some more time right stuff. Failed to send a friend request. Okay, let's try something real quick. Try. Did you know I'm learning Mandarin? No, I didn't know you were learning Mandarin. That's actually awesome.
Stand down or die.
I've always enjoyed the I've always enjoyed Asian culture.
Here I was, hoping
They have a very how can I say, they have a very rich culture, and it's very how can I say, it's very they have a very good foundational culture. That's what I like. What's up, Ferb? How you doing? How you doing? Nice, nice. Okay, so let me see what Sephra. Let's go ahead. Let's look at this. So try. Yeah, the Absolution Dream is dead. That's definitely dead. Try Teleos. Talaayous. Try that. Try that. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Seth, I'll type it in. Try that. See if that name, because it might be talking about my login name for on my chat name that pops up in what you want to call it, in Steam. Nope, that ain't it. I don't know what to tell you. Genghis 9, can you check your list to see what my name is in your okay.
cannot do that.
This one, yeah, nobody wants to talk to me. So what happened? I got damage reflect added. Not a good thing. That's all right. Let's go ahead and just challenge it. Wow, we're doing really good. Come on, come on. Let's rock through this. Let's see here how much mana I'll run out just by running this. We'll see about the echoes. Feels like the old good builds in this game at the moment are this class the only good build? No. There are some other good builds. Now, you saw me playing my I played the Druid Spriggan the other day. I think that would be an awesome build. I haven't figured out how to play all of it yet, but that thing would look strong.
I'm glad. And when he fled, I saw him heading deeper into the mountains. When you find time.
Okay, try Malintent, Sether. Try Malintent. That might be it. That might be it. I got multiple different names. Could be in any of them. Jesse Chrono Drake. Burning Forest. Boo, I see Zephyr. I see it. You added to my friends list. Power increases fire damage if you killed an enemy recently, blah blah, and all this other stuff. Banish it. I already got that.
do that. I cannot do that.
There we go. So what we're doing is we're just kind of going through, trying to figure out. Ooh, hold up. That might be a good belt. Is that equipped or was that? No, that's my equipped belt. What's the non-equipped belt? All right. I always look at the wrong thing. They really should change the color. They should just really change the color.
Do that.
Hold up. That's just one of these.
You killed him? If we pull this off,
Of course I did.
you can give us some good news for once, eh?
So there we go. That gives me some more damage. This is where where we're gonna start getting that duration, that time rod spread and everything. We're gonna get that right here. Time rod's gonna go here. And we're gonna get the, we don't need this anymore, so it's gonna be this. It's gonna be this. Yeah, let's do that. So what we got is we're going through and we're trying to get to monoliths again. And what we're looking for is a little bit of we're gonna try to get a little bit of time rot chance. Now we have been lucky because we picked up something from the Nemesis that kind of made this thing awesome.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Woo. So and the reason why we're going to go try to get the void essence 100% to gain a void essence when devouring orb expires, the reason why we want that is because what we're going to be doing inside of our tree here is at that certain point we're going to go here and get 1 point in here, which gives us void essence chance on kill and void essence chance on bosses, and then we're going to get this, which is consume 3 void essences to refund the mana. So while you have 3 or more void essences, and drop to below 0 mana, you consume the void essences to set your mana to 30% of maximum mana pool. and it happens every 3 seconds. So that actually will be very good at keeping our mana up overall.
Stand down or die.
There we go. There we go. So what we're doing, come on people. There we go. Now let's see what we got. This is 30 cold damage when above blah, 3% of damage leaches life when below 65. That's actually a pretty interesting chess piece. Doesn't do anything for damage, but it will definitely hooks you up for your ability to be able to survive. So that's why I'm picking that up. Oh, it's not letting me link a weapon in chat. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, I got 4 symbols. In-game chat. Yep, I know. It'll do that sometimes.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Is this character number 4? Yes, of course. Oh. Hello, Saraline. See, look at Void 4. See, Maltomb's Void 4. This is the 4th time, 4th iteration of this power, this ultimate power that I got here. It's 4th iteration of this awesomeness. Don't worry about it. You're gonna be like, wow, this guy is definitely better than he was. All because, hey.
I cannot do that. Stand down or die. I cannot do that.
Really gonna make me go back and get that arbor key? There we go. Oh, wrong way. There we go.
This was once Solarum, my home, but now it is a monument to death.
Hey,
You should have seen this coming. Yes.
let's see if this works.
Let's see how you face this.
There we go.
Now's our chance. Quick.
That was the easy part. That was the easy part. Now let's go do the hard parts. Really, I need to do this too. This one. Respect. Remove a point. Remove that point. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm back. This is Solarum. I can see smoke in the distance. I will not let Raya lead another massacre. Stand down or die.
There we go. Really? Really? Come on, I clicked on it.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Stand down or die.
Time to come back and get him. That's how we do, people.
Stand down or die.
There we go. Let's see what we got here. That's intelligence. No, I don't need intelligence. Not happy on that one. Time rod again. Abyss. Abyssal. Ooh, some boots.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Let's go. That's something new. So what we did, what I'm doing is I'm just kind of going through, clearing as much as I can.
I cannot do that.
There you go. Can't break certain cutscenes. I don't understand why.
My flames will scour this place. So be it then. Perish. At that I do not have much longer. Go north.
I'm sorry you don't have much longer.
Put your
I was too late.
Herot, and who are you? Did he now? Fine. Yes, I am Yulia, chieftain of the Heoborian tribe. One and the same. Here, I sense. Here, come. We have much to discuss.
Ha 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 ha.
We don't have much time. The land they have it is then. They will reveal the path to Herot's temple.
Yes. Farewell.
Okay, so what we're about to do is there's some things we need to get, I think, for this guy. Did you do a quick look at Discord? No, I didn't do a quick look at. Oh, can I take a quick do? Nah, give me 2 seconds. I can actually look at that in just a second.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
All right, let's see what Discord says. First, I got to bring it up because I don't think I have it open. No, I got it open. Just minimize. Would these have been helpful to your character? Oh yeah, definitely. The second one more than the first. Now, if the first one had like when it was doing the when you did the empowerment, if it would have got this, like this one did, a tier 6, 254% increased void damage. If it would have got something like that on it, oh, that would have been hilarious. Oh, wow. I need to actually put these things in, don't I? So this one is damage over time. This one is damage. This is a singularity. More damage. I'll take the 14. This, ooh. I don't want no more minion skill. I don't want that one either. Don't need that one either. Shadow for the warpath. Shadow. Shadow. So what I want to do on this one, which is going to help a little bit. So I'm already almost a walking auto bomber. Really is what it is. I just need to do some other things so it works right. Ta-da! Yes. Oh, hold up. Come on. I will take care of this for you. Da, 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 da. That's right. Come back here.
Stand down or die.
Hey, Warpath. Don't want that one. I gotta check that one. I think I want 2 on this one. 2 on this one. 2 on this one. Let's do that. Let's do that and do the more damage. Let's see how that works. Oh yeah, that's looking a little bit bigger. That's what she said.
I cannot do that.
So this will actually take me to the skip location if I really wanted to.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
That's getting to be very large. There we go. Body armor. Them boots. Them boots are made for walking. That's just what we do. Oh my gosh, that's what I wanted right there. I think. Hold up, I'm gonna pull all of them in. But I think I found it. I think I got it. I'll tell you in a second. Inventory. These boots. This is awesome. I'll lose a little stuff, but what? I think. Oh, definitely a movement speed change. Okay, so This is void penetration. This is essence chain. This is void eruption. More damage. This is time rot. Where's the area at? Let me see. Ah, there we go. Drop 1 point in there. I want to see how big I can get the area for this thing. Because if the area is bigger, that means it can hit more, right? Oop. So this should take us to Champion's Gate, which then takes us to this area where if we wanted to do arenas, we could. Let's take this back to where we need to go, which is over here. So this will take us back to where we were talking about. So that was just in case we wanted to do like extra leveling type stuff. We could do that there. So we're just kind of going through, hitting every individual person we can, just kind of going through, trying to kill everybody. Do we empower anything in here? Oh, hold up. I like that one. We might like that one. Let me verify. Don't be too greedy. Okay, there you go. 49 ward per second while channeling, 37 chance to ignite on hit while channeling, 37 chance to apply damned on hit while channeling, drain life repeatedly, cast Stygian beams instead of its normal draining effect, increase Stygian beam frequency per intelligence, more Stygian beam damage per oh, that's interesting. Not what I would like, but that's interesting. And then the helmet's not worth anything, and these boots aren't worth anything. We can go ahead and I'm just gonna banish it. Get him out of there. All right, now we go ahead and beat the bosses up here. So we took the horn. Da, 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 da.
Cannot do that.
There we go.
Stand down or die.
All right, so if we go back, keep running, keep running. Don't stop for the riffraff. Don't stop for the riffraff. They just trying to waste your time. Let's go here. Then we're gonna come back and do the ice caves. All right, turn these in. That's another there. Do 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 do. That's 5 time rot increase has been done. That gives me a duration increase for time rot, which is a great thing. We should be able to do. So this is, oh, so we put 5 points in this. If you notice, looked at the bottom of this. The first thing, every time I put a point in, is going to give me some more. So time rot has gone up by 2 feet. Chance has gone up to 50% because I put 5 points in it. Well, you also have received time rot spread on kill at 85%. So if something dies from time with time rot on it, it's going to 85% chance it'll spread to something else. Last but not least, we have time rot you inflict lasts longer, so it does not scale with points allocation, so it doesn't go up or down anymore. Other than I have a 25% increased duration now with time rot. Okay, now there was some other things we need to look at. And that's it right there. So we need to go ahead and look at things like this one, which is great. We need to look at things like this one. This one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We could always put that up there. There. Have a. That's a 4 crosser. That's cast speed. This is damage over time plus the 3 endurance plus void resistance plus vital. Oh heck yeah, that's the one we want. Pull that. That's it. We got. Then we got a singles. Got to go back to a single. Ooh. So, I have maxed out void resistance. Yay! Alright.
I cannot do that.
There we go. So what we're doing, we're gonna go ahead and get that like that.
I cannot do that.
We're gonna hit the ice caverns. There we go. So that takes care of mostly everything in this zone. There we go. Oh, dead end.
Stand down or die.
Let's do that one. Let's look and see what we got here. That's a greater bit of armor. That's physical damage. Oh, parry chance. That's always a good thing. Come on, come on.
I cannot do that. Stand down or die.
That's how we roll.
I cannot do that.
Idol of Hope.
I cannot do that.
Did I switch something out? Oh, that it just took that long for the level. Oh well. I don't remember seeing where that's actually coming from. That's okay. We got this. I'm gonna get that, and then
I cannot do that. Stand down or I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
there we go. None of the idols are for me though.
I cannot do that.
There we go. That's how you make experience, people.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
No modifications.
I cannot do that.
Let's try to get this. Empower this.
Stand down or die.
So we get this, and we're gonna go with. We don't need that. We don't need that. We are definitely gonna take that one. So this gives us increased cooldown recovery speed, and Divine Rewards create voids on cast. We'll get that as soon as we get 5 points in there. We'll get 5 points into that one. Then we'll move over to here, and no, over to here. We'll do this one and this one to get us some make sure we replenish our mana back, or have a source of mana replenishment, even though it might not be. Ooh, hold up.
I cannot do that.
There we go. Void damage, endurance, and health. I'll take it. Hold up. That was what I had on, not what I'm picking up. Why do I always do that? I look at what I'm equipped versus what I'm really trying to pick up, and it's driving me crazy. I really pick up the wrong stuff because of that.
I cannot do that.
Woo! Don't get caught by the frost.
Do that. I cannot do that.
Okay. Let's increase this damage here. That takes care of that. We're gonna get some more area as soon as we have a chance. The devouring orb, what we're gonna do is we're going to try to do a little bit more. We're gonna spread this out. We're gonna go boom, 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 and then boom again. We really need to get points into this, which takes up the damage of the collision by a lot. But we want to make sure we have enough.
Life, but and you love what? Damn it, you know I what? Who cares about that?
I cannot. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
There we go.
Stand down or die.
That was gonna happen. No matter what. Ooh. I can't believe I missed that one.
Stand down or die. Stand down or die.
I actually got lucky on this staff. I am not going to deny. I got purity lucky
I cannot,
to get this staff.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Thank you, Schmeagle. Schmeagle. How you doing, Schmeagle? Thank you for coming by and visiting. Giving me a watch. Okay, there we go. So pick up the ring. This, oh, that's, oh, this is lovely. This, not so much, but it's actually okay. It's because it got a parry chance on it. So all in all, let's, oh, I got another one of these bone harvesters. Okay, so this is how much damage that thing will do. Boop. Boop. So this goes 3,000. This goes 2,000. So if we go to this one, which has 91 melee physical, it got 5 stat increases, and it's getting a parry chance, is awesome. But what happens is this goes 1,000. So this goes down by 800 points. If I switch that out, it's gonna go down by 800 points. So close. Shmigo, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. This is I'm playing hardcore on last Epoch. I died. This is my third character. I got 3 rips. Oh, boom, boom.
All that's left is locating the lance.
All that's left is locating the lance. Really? Really? That's what you think?
The lance. Would you? But what? Tell me more of this immortal emperor on our journey.
That's how we do.
I know things are great. Of course. Yes. If what, to be honest, all that is left is to take the lance and bless it.
All right, who's gonna bless the lance for us? For me. Oh, we got 2 more slots open. So we can actually throw in some more stuff to give us more damage, more damage. Okay, we're gonna put some set stuff in place because we definitely wanna ensure we're taking care of the set stuff. Now I need to go back here, type in void, and see what we got. Okay, so anything in the singles? Nope. 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 Seven to kill pulls void resistance. This one's stun and void. Void and poison chance. Not exactly what not a superiorly warm welcome on this thing. All right, let's look. 10% chance to create an essence of kill. Cooldown recovery plus mana regen plus armor mitigation applies to damage over time. I think I'm gonna put this in place right there. We put this there, drop this to the left, throw that in place. We got a little 100. Yeah, I made 100. Yeah, I made 100 a while ago. I actually started this character over again just because I wanted to make sure you knew I was at 100. Game is so fun. Yeah, gearing up is crazy. I enjoy it. I've been making gear constantly, modifying gear and everything like that, just tweaking gear, and it's so much fun because you can actually tweak your gear if you want it, and you need to replace your gear. This league makes it a lot even better because you have a lot more deterministic capabilities. Also, if you're gonna set item stuff, do the sets. Change your regular gear into set items. It is so strong. It is so strong. I cannot repeat how strong that is. All right. Oh, I have to get this because Heartseekers is supposed to be really awesome this league. So I'm gonna have to get that Heartseeker thing. We will continue to go through that one because that's gonna be upgraded because Heartseeker is supposed to be awesome. And this build, it's almost there, but just nicked the surface. So what I'm gonna do with this build though, and this is the things that you can do, and it's so awesome. I am going to remove a random FX. Hopefully it'll be void resistance, and it'll leave me the mana regen and the endurance. Go, no. And it lost all its capability. Throw it to the ground.
I cannot do stand down or die.
It was worth a try. Gear dropping and gear crafting is not part of my part of the vid, huh? Got Uber Albaroff on farm. What a good fight. Oh yeah, okay.
I see you have returned with the lance.
Smeagol's killing Uber Albaroff on a regular.
Even the gods cannot observe.
Junior's vision for PoE. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, I don't know what he's talking about. Because I'm sorry to say,
Let's end our conversation.
This is awesome. I love the gearing on this one.
I cannot do that.
Come on. Oh, I'm out of date for online play. Oh my gosh. Time for me to log out. Exit the desktop. There's a patch. Exit the desktop. There's a patch. I tried to zone into a different zone. It was like, no. You must patch. It's patching. It's patching. So I'm gonna just be honest. After I get to level 100 with this guy, I think I'm gonna try Spriggan, and I'm gonna try to take Spriggan up and play with Spriggan for a bit. There are so many classes that I have not even played around with on last Epoch. I'm used to some of the standard classes. Like this is my standard class. I love playing this build. Another build that I love to play is Rune Master. Another build I love to play is the Necromancer, I think it is. And then the one after that, Beastmaster. And so I've only really played four characters up to the, you know, going into the good stuff. And what I should be doing is playing some of those other characters, like the character with like Heartseeker right now. Heartseeker is supposed to be really good with the modifications that they did, and as long as you get recurve capability, Heartseeker comes back and hits the target multiple times, right? So Heartseekers, I just got a unique, or I don't think it's you. I just got something for Heartseeker just a second ago, right? Which makes me go, ooh, I can't wait, you know. So there's a lot of builds.
Not do that.
All right, the harbor. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so there are. Let's go over here. Let's go over here before we start causing too much trouble.
We have a problem. It is. Are you then? They're holed up in the pier. If you think you stand a chance, show no mercy.
So we got to get this, and we got to keep leveling this up. As soon as we get this to 5, it'll open this up, and then we can put 1 point in this. And then after we put 1 point in this, we put multiple points in here. And then after we get those multiple 4 points in this one, 1 point, 4 points, then we put another point right over here. Now there is something that I have been looking at. Hold up a second. See. I'm going to find it. Give me 2 seconds. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. So what I'm looking to get is, as soon as I can find it. Do I have it? I might actually have one. Let me check something real quick before we start running into this other area. I want to see if I have. I don't think I might be mistaken. I think I have one. But it's hard to remember between different games. And what I mean by that is I have had all right, so let's see if I I don't think I got it in this instance of the game. Nope, I don't have it. Okay. I was looking to replace this. Every 10 seconds, a random minion is chosen, receiving frenzy for 200% of the stats on this item. This might be interesting to use. This might be, and the only reason it's gonna be interesting to use is because I'm running some peculiar things anyway, right? I'm running peculiar things anyway. It's good when you only have one minion. Yeah, well, I generate skeletons. That's the funny part. This weapon here has 254 increased damage, void damage, which makes it a really good weapon. And what happens is I get all these skeletons that pop up from when I'm running around killing stuff. So if I'm getting these skeletons, it might be, it'll generate one of the skeletons, make one of the skeletons really quick, really strong. So I'm gonna see how that works. So that necklace would be really good against a scorpion, like a scorpion player. Because well,
Not do that.
It's a key item for the Scorpion build. See, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. I just was sitting there saying, that would actually be nice on the Scorpion build because the way the Scorpion build is built, or how you would use the Scorpion build.
I cannot do that. Yeah. I cannot do that. 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 I cannot do that.
All right, let's see what we got here. So chalice.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
That's it.
I cannot do that. I cannot. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Okay, so that goes there. This is going to be anomaly as soon as I get it. Anomaly is like more, it's a very huge boost to your damage when you execute anomaly, but it can eat up a lot of mana in this configuration of how we do things, which is kind of terrible. But it's awesome when you get it right. So my problem is going to be mana sustain, and so that means I'm gonna have to get more mana so I can have better mana sustain. I don't know. Mana regeneration doesn't mean nothing if you ain't got a mana pool.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Stand down or die. Cannot do that.
All right, let's do this. So what I need to do is I actually need to find some not gear, but yeah, I gotta find or generate gear that's gonna help me long term with some of my concerns. Like one of the things that I would love to see and or get is how to there we go.
Stand down or die.
Gloves.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
There we go. We're doing okay. Could be better. Could be better. We're working it.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Let's go.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
I thought I talked to everybody. I thought I fought through. Oh. Betcha that was it.
This has gone on long enough, yes? Ah, I see you helped clear out the rabble down here.
Okay, now I wonder if the thing is open because I Finally killed everybody. Yep, that was it. Make me walk all the way down. That's it. There we go. So because it's got Weaver Will on it, I was able to get mana regeneration, poison, health, and cold resistance. That's actually pretty nice. Was that all the Weaver's Will too? Yep, that's all of it.
Stand down or die.
Look at that. All right, let's pick that up just in case. We want this one. Challenge it! Challenge it! Challenge it! That's right, baby. Challenge it! 294 poison damage. Oh, they keep giving me about the same thing. It's killing me. It's killing me. Physical resistance. This got health on it though. Oh, reflect. I'm sorry, it sucks. Oh, this is good, but it sucks. All right, so we got random stuff that we can actually try to deal with and stuff like that. That's what's so fun about this game. I mean, I'm picking up loot. I'm picking up loot going, should I try to craft on that? Should I not try to craft on that? Cause look, so this particular piece right here needs a prefix to disappear. If I get a prefix to disappear, hey, that's still a good piece of gear. 32 like that. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to put something on it that's going to be good for my character. Things that would be good for my character on the chest piece would be something such as chance to apply time right on hit. Okay, So if I do rot, rot. So if I do this and I go bam, that's a great thing. Got to get that health. Max the health out no matter what. We can increase our mana, which by increasing our mana, we are going to, by increasing our mana, that's increasing our mana pool over here. And that's actually a good thing. But we also want to try to get this time rot chance up, because the higher the time rot chance, that's 22. That's not good. So we could do this, change this to that. All right, so that brought it up to 26. This will upgrade it to 29. We want to make sure we got mana. So the void resistance, as you can see, I'm not really worried about void resistance. If I pull this off, void resistance ain't gonna cause us any issue. Okay, so that's why I'm not worried about void resistance. The health, I got 33 on it. I mean, I pretty much can just go time rot and mana. I do another time rot that'll burn through another time rot. I don't know if I want to do another burn through another time rot. Ooh, this says I gotta be 55 to use that anyway. There you go. So if I throw that on, 25, 21, 198, 2528, 1955. So I lose 55 by doing it, but some of the issues that we're having is because we're not in, we need to get this right here to get us some more damage. We also need to see the void pins there. That's good. This time rot chance per second. So we're getting time rot. This will allow us our time rot to be a lot more, which should enhance our DPS capability. Oh, y'all ever heard the things for Last of the Mohicans?
I'm glad you are safe.
The soundtrack for Last of the Mohicans.
Liath's been known to be,
I will say that this
though I see
particular thing
consider me as a
reminds me of the Last of the Mohicans soundtrack. It really does. Oh, let's I'm sorry, we forgot to do this too. So if you notice, what we have on is we have a helmet on that has 4 vitality, 4 strength, 29 health, and some health regen, right? So this would actually give us more void resistance, which we don't need. So we can try 2 things to try to make this, or we can do 2 things or do a few things on this. First and foremost, what we can do is we can try to see if we can get void and not void, vitality. So that takes us to vitality, right? And then we can try to take strength. Or we can go ahead and look and see if there's anything that would actually enhance our damage output. So we could get more time rot on time rot on it. That's another thing that's interesting. We can get level of devouring orb. So we can increase the level of our devouring orb so that it does more, so we can get more damage out of it just by adding it here. So if we do that, gives us what? That gives us only one level. We do one more that takes us to 3 or 2. It doesn't. It didn't. I thought level 3 gave you 2. I thought level 3 gave you 2. Let's just do that. So this helmet is better than the one we got, but it's not that good. Okay, so that gives us a few more levels, or a level more of devouring orb. Now we also have this one, which if we use this one, we would have to do some stuff to it. So first we would have to do is we'd have to get rid of something. We want to get rid of at least mana, possibly armor, something. So we got rid of armor. Took away 19 forge. Took away 16 forge. It's not worth it anymore. So that's not really worth it anymore. This we're gonna keep because we're just gonna put that in our exalted pile because that's poison. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that one, and we'll keep these two. We'll get rid of. Oh, we'll put this one back on. And the reason why, so this right now, what we have physical maxed out, we have poison and elementals not going real good. We do this, we take this, we're gonna go ahead and do necrotic because we get necrotic. Void damage increased, that's good. Oh. Necrotic resistance is maximum, so that's 38. We're gonna go ahead and increase our health a little bit. That took our health up just a little bit, not enough, but that's okay. That maxed out that. So now we have necrotic at 64. We got some more health because this one, even though it gave us 37 health, this one gives 65 health. We're gonna put this one away because we don't want it. Then this one is what? Cinder Strike. Who does Cinder Strike? Anybody know who does Cinder Strike? So we're gonna purge this one. We're gonna shatter that, shatter that, shatter, shatter, shatter. We might as well shatter this one. And this is sad because it lost all its luster. Gonna shatter that one. Now this might be. Now this is a funny one. This does take us down a little bit, but we could craft this one to be just as good as that one. So how you would do that is we could either do vitality or we could do. So this has a 21% chance to inflict time rot. So we can add devouring orb onto it as well. There's a lot of things that we could do to this one. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in and say, hey, we gotta look at it. This is great because it's got critical strike avoidance, and it's a great one. So let's go ahead and look at this in a very long. Oh, hold up. Not long. Oh, S, because I got the extra devouring orb. So extra level of devouring orb. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on extinction. So when we're running through things and we're hitting things, it's gonna just be more.
Gods be with you. Good boy.
May I help you? Farewell.
So we just opened up another 3 up there. That's more damage output that we can do, or more resistances that we can have. We do need elemental resistances, so we can go ahead and.
These waters are dangerous. I've made my prayer.
Sorry. I didn't mean I'm ready. I meant to say I wanted to stay. I wanted to stay. I didn't want to come over here. No, I didn't want to come over here. There we go. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna knock this one out. That's a little side quest thing. Gotta pick up eggs is what it is.
Farewell.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
There we go.
I cannot do that. 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 I cannot do that.
Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna run back, turn this in, move on to the next piece.
Farewell.
So we're gonna go down and around to the other side because that's what we need. There we go.
You were told not to come here, yes?
Yes, I was told not to come here, but I came anyway. You want to know why? Because I'm awesome like that. Let's go.
Stand down or die. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do.
Oh, come on, really? You know I was trying to get to that door. You know I was trying to get to the door. I was trying to cut through.
Stand down.
And you know you generate in a weird way. Oh, I can't even get over that. That's even worse. No, no. Oh, I gotta go. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. I gotta go all the way through, somehow go around and find a way through. So that's 5. Ding, I now have anomaly. So what I'm gonna do is S this anomaly, and then my points that I'm gonna put inside an anomaly are as follows. All right, we're gonna go with 1 point here, 1 point there, 1, 1. All right, we got that. Then what we're gonna do is this is penetration, this is duration. Ha. All right, we're gonna go that way, get that done. All right, so we are stuck. We gotta go back down and through this, because it looks like they're gonna make me clear out most.
I cannot. Ha! Stand down or die. I cannot do that.
There we go. Anomaly went up. So change this to anomaly. All right.
Do that.
Come on, come on.
I cannot do that.
There we go. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I cannot do that.
Let's get it.
I cannot do that.
Hold up. I think I need to look at the YouTube channel. Somebody said something. It's such a long time ago though. Hello. How's it going? All right. Hey, look at that. We got lots of stuff. Okay, so this one, we're gonna increase the damage. That gives us more damage on our orb. We want to take this one. We're almost maxed out on this one, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. That gives us more damage overall. And then we're gonna have to do the echo eventually. This one, we're going to increase our symbol shield, and then this, we're gonna increase. Where is it? Increase the damage here. Anomaly is going to give us void penetration with time rot. There we go. And it increases time rot duration. And then we go right here, get this two of these, then get that one. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's show them. Let's show everybody how a well thought out
I cannot do that. Stand down or die.
All right, we're gonna go all the way to the other side because I think what I want to do is we got to turn up. We got to go up. Got to go to this way. We got to go this way on the screen, and we got to get that way. We just got to get there.
Stand down or die.
What? They are definitely making it hard for me to go where I need to go. Why you being so mean? So what I really need is find a way to increase my sorry, my leg is itchy. Increase my damage output just a little bit more. We can get that damage output where I want it to be. We'll be set.
Rust at this point. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
There we go.
Hey man, of my dream.
There's my wife. She had 12 timer out on you. You should die. Come on, come on. Where's your? Oh, it doesn't last long enough. We need that timer out duration to stay on you for a bit.
This game is so cool. Oh my gosh.
To protect
I wish I
everyone.
could play it, but
Huh? You wish?
I wish I could play this game, but I have issues.
No.
No, dude, I have spent an hour watching YouTube and just laughing. I was gonna play PoE, but I got distracted. So you know I can't play this game.
All right.
I'm gonna play PoE an hour later. That's not happening. I was like, came here to check up on you. How much longer? Well, whatever. This game is so cool, y'all.
Woo.
I cannot do that. I cannot. I cannot do that.
Your blood
Cannot
is
do
a
that.
drop in my ocean. Is that the best you can do?
I cannot do that.
Ah! Get him, get him, get him. That's right. I'm starting to bore you. You're dead.
Yay!
You're
Okay,
dead.
Now I can leave. Feel safe. I feel safe now.
You feel safe
I
now.
feel safe now. I can leave now.
Come take my
Okay, I'm gonna go play for a bit because I'm doing laundry, so yeah.
Ah,
I'm actually
okay.
gonna play for like an hour.
You gonna play now, huh?
Yeah. I'm like, oh, I forgot I'm doing laundry.
Okay.
I think I went to go check because I'm like, ooh, this water's still soapy. Yeah, this isn't gonna be unsoapy for a while.
Okay.
Had to put it in rinse for 2 more times, so yeah. They keep it on the laundry, you know?
Gods be with you.
I would hate for you to have a rash because, you know,
Good boy.
not rinsed right.
Oh.
Like I was eating that sugar off my hand. I'm like, this tastes like lemon soap. Yeah, yeah. I didn't rinse my hands right.
It will be a long road to Majelka after, but
Okay.
Well, love you. Have fun. Be
Love
safe
you
out there.
too. Yeah.
I got your water, Mita.
Thank you. Yep. Gave me water.
how did you enjoy the trip? Glad there I good. Only it's they follow a caste system.
There you are. I know there's a shrine just outside the city.
So are we dead yet? If you're still here, you probably went into lurk mode. But if you're still here, I did show you at one time how you're supposed to go and upgrade to skip the campaign, right? I think I told you how to do it. I haven't done it because, hey, skipping the campaign is kind of dangerous sometimes because you're doing them dungeons. And you can do the dungeons. You just got to be careful, especially if you're not set up for it. That's the key. If you ain't set up for it, you're gonna have a bad day.
Stand down or die. Cannot do that.
Really? Actually, let's just do this. And we go ahead and turn these in. Come on, come on. Come on.
I can't believe the Ospreys would sorrow. I suppose you're right.
I suppose dodging there's a dry and there now there's I like I said. It is part of being chieftain.
All right. Minions on your build now? Yes, sucker man. I got minions on my build because of I found a weapon that's actually it had was a T6 T6 void damage on it. And guess what? It's one that has minions, even though my minions don't give real good benefit from me. It got minions. I couldn't stay away from it. Minions. I'll show you the weapon in a second. Yeah, I haven't died again. I'm working on it though. I'm working. That's terrible to say it. That's terrible to say it that way, but hey, playing the game, you know you're gonna be working on it. All right, so the weapon I got, which is a really cool weapon. The weapon I got has a T6 254% increased void damage. And I was like, I'll take it. Cause there was no other real weapons that were like, that gave that amount. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take that. So I was like, I had to take it. Oh, hold up. We're gonna do that one. All right, let me see. Whatever works. Glad to see you have I actually wanted to ask you a question, but I'm going to take a second type. It's going to take a second to type. Okay. So, let's see what his question is going to be. I don't think I got that weapon yet. Let's try that. I don't think I got that one. Yep, I don't have that one. Which means I gotta kill this guy. There we go. So I was looking at at a lot of builds, and many have uniques they highly recommend. How do you get specific uniques? I'm guessing there's a trade website, right? No, there's not a trade website, but there's two ways to do it. If you are circle of fortune, you visit the observatory, and then you go and you say, okay, it'll be like weapon uniques, and you just look for that unique, or look to spend your favor points, because every time you kill something, you're getting favor. You spend those favor points to target what you want to get. So let's say you're looking for a sword, a two-handed sword or something like that. Then what you do is you look and say, okay, swords, two-handed swords, two-handed sword, two-handed swords. And when you fulfill those prophecies, you will be able to, it'll drop a unique. It will drop that unique, a unique of that type. So what you do is you constantly grab as many prophecies as you can, covering what you want. And then also when you're inside of the monoliths, if you look at the monoliths, there is a unique, it'll be says drop unique item. You can say, so let's say you're looking for a unique helmet. You go into the thing and you always get as many prophecies with unique helmets. Then you go into the monoliths, and while you're going around trying to get through the monoliths, you look for a specific thing to go ahead and target farm a helmet. Hold. That is how you do it if you don't have if you don't have Merchant's Guild. Now the Merchant's Guild, there is a bazaar. You go to visit the bazaar, you go to the auction house, and you go buy items. So you just go in and buy the items, but you're gonna have to have favor to purchase items. So you have to have favor, gold, and you have to go and spend all that to buy an item that you want. So and also you have to be at certain levels. Okay, so look, so when you want to buy a specific unique item, you have to at least be rank 3 to be able to buy it. If you want to buy idols, rank 4. If you want to buy exalted weapons and offhands, you got to be rank 5. If you want to buy exalted armor, you got to be rank 6. If you want to buy unique weapons and offhands, you got to be rank 7. And if you want to be able to buy every unique that you could possibly buy off the bazaar, you got to be rank 9. So this is how you can do it. You can either do it by target farming things, using what you want to call this thing, using Circle of Fortune, or you're going to try to get those specific uniques by buying them off the auction house. You do not have to go to a website to buy it. You go to the auction house, you go in, and that's only if you selected Merchant Guild. If you did not select Merchant Guild, use Circle of Fortune. Circle of Fortune, and you will get so many uniques that drop that you pretty much will be like, okay, yeah, I definitely understand how I can target farm this. Bam, it wasn't that hard to get. Okay, that's how you get your stuff. Got any other questions, Sucker Man?
Yeah. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Yeah, just buy some more vitality, because vitality is very important on most of your spells. When and how do you unlock the Merchant's Guild? Okay, so right now I'll show you real quick. Give me a second. Let me. Sorry, I have a little bit of a problem. I was trying to get my guy. I was trying to get this guy, and I ran into an issue because I was like, oh, I might actually kill myself because I was going after the lizard. Because I was going after that lizard. You got to watch out about that. Lizards get you killed. Okay, so it is close to the end of the game where you get that campaign stuff. Okay, unless you've already done it once. If you have already done it once, as soon as you come back into the system or into the game, you will have the choice to either select Merchant's Guild or Circle of Fortune at the very start. So, but let me explain where it is. I gotta go back. I have to go back to the teleporter, and I'll tell you exactly where it is. So, well, I don't have to go back to the teleporter. I can just do it from here. All right. So, if I hit Y, and I go visit an observatory, it's right here. It's in the Divine Era in Maljax, Malva, whatever you want to call it. As you can see, I'm almost there. I'm here right now trying to get there, but the observatory is there. It's like the last chapter of the game. When you get to the last chapter of the game, you can get Circle, or you can get Merchants. Now, if you want to be able to get really good gear without having to spend gold and everything like that, merchant Circle of Fortune is you can actually target farm and get good stuff using Circle of Fortune. Yes, once you unlock it, yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. If this, on my second character, let's say this is my fourth character, every time I kill something, my Circle of Fortune is going up. Because the first thing I did when I came into, when I first came into the game and made this character, I got to the first town. The first thing I did was Circle of Fortune. So I'm building Circle of Fortune automatically throughout the campaign. I'm getting that faction, that reputation up with the circle the whole time I've been out here killing. Will you have to unlock it again next league? Yes. Yes, you have to unlock it next league. You can't expect them to just give you everything now. You only got to go through the campaign one time. Actually, let me. I don't even have to go through the campaign. I could have skipped all the campaign if I would have gone through a dungeon. Now my problem is I made changes to this character and I didn't know exactly if it'll work right. So I was like, I'm not gonna necessarily make changes and then be like, okay, I'm gonna, and I'm on hardcore. If I was on softcore, I would have I would have attempted the dungeons, did the dungeons, skip the campaign completely. Because how you get through the campaign without going through the campaign is I've been going through and I picked up, and you pick up all these keys, right? Keys to the different dungeons, etc. Well, because I got those keys, and the keys move from character to character. Just FYI, that's just like it's just like your crafting materials. It is on every character. So all I would have to do if I wanted to skip the campaign is you get to these particular judgment points, is what I call them, judgment points. And you gotta go, oh, hold up, let me see. Gotcha, okay, that's my final question. Oh, no problem, man. If you get to the different judgment points, you can make a decision if you wanna go right, go through the dungeons, and if you complete the dungeon, you skip all the rest of the act and you pop up behind it. You pop up in the next section. Or at the end of the whatever era that you're in, etc.
I understand your fear.
And I get to hear you talk again.
Too long have we all been bound by the chains of fate. I will shatter them, along with who would seek to bind me. Freedom will be our future, my future, at any cost.
You could always go back and get those done though. You don't, that's the key to it. Is you can always go back and get that done.
Can I help you, safe traveler?
No one is permitted could be the temple is closed. Leave. I don't.
Was it just me, or was that... If we're not you, I am not sure if we can trust this friend of yours, but I trust you.
I overheard your what? And hey, if you're looking for a little detour before you dispose of the guild leader, let me know.
So,
Just the thing for you.
like a lot of times, that's just, you know, you just got to figure out how you're going to get to the different ones. No problem. And here's the decision points. Just FYI. So when I went to Radiant Dunes, there is a hold up. Is it Radiant Dunes? Or where is it? I think this is when you go this way on. Where is the dungeon? Nah. Okay, yeah, that would be it. If you complete Radiant Dunes, it should drop you to the end of the campaign. If you're in where is it? Come on, where is it? Is this one Imperial Era? Like here. If you go and you're doing, like, you're in the Imperial Era, and if you go and you do Soulforge, the Soulforge Bastion dungeon, and you complete it, it'll jump you to the next section. It's just how it works. Oh, I love this game. This game is like really awesome in my opinion. Some people might not like it, but I like it. Didn't I already talk to you? Yeah, I did. I already did talk to you, right?
Fancy a little extra work. He also, even in the back, now he's lashing out and killing people he deems as a threat to his life. I think whoever ordered the hit just wants the violence to stop.
Farewell.
Ah. I thought I picked them up. I didn't pick up all the quest configurations. So right here is where you would actually start to figure out if you wanted to do circle of fortune or circle of thing, because right there is the two mark. One goes off to the bazaar, one goes off to the oasis, or not oasis. Where's the other one? I forgot. Bazaar and observatory. That's what it is.
Stand down or die. I cannot do that.
Be exact. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm doing Circle of Fortune, right? And I'm gonna show you real quick.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Stand down or die.
There we go. I'm right. He's done. Okay, so let me go ahead and do this. And so I'm gonna jump to the observatory because that's where my people are. What do you mean? Each character can get a decision on that. Oh, each character has that decision. Each character has that decision.
Welcome. Go speak with Gali.
So I'm gonna go over here. Look, so this character, let's say, let me see if I have any target farming I can do with this guy. So for this character, so this character, I could say, oh, I am going to target farm. I'm going to target farm a particular particular thing. I don't think I'll be able to farm it because it doesn't drop. I think I think it's actually a drop where I have to kill a boss for it. Sorry. Huh. It doesn't have it any. It doesn't have it. I'm trying to look for a unique I can target. Sorry if it's taking me a second to try to figure it out, but resources, items. There we go. There we go. That's one-handed weapons, fire thing. If I'm gonna target something, I might as well spend points to target something I want. Two-handed staffs. That's a bow. Ring. There we go. Is it something that goes off of somebody? Okay. So what I would do is, and this is another thing. You got north, west, and south. Okay. So this is accessories, right? You can actually go here and then just go down the south. So this target farm's right there. There we go. So the right here is target farming. So if I took this, I would have to complete 2 tiers. Death of the Crimson Blade. I'd have to do that. The 2 tiers of arena, and then that would give me a reward of 3 unique rings when it finishes. This gives me 7 unique rings as long as I kill Death of Shades, do the events Death of Shades, Shade of Orbrels, and it's at 150 corruption. So these right here are not what I want, but this gives me a ring there, but I have to have 250 corruption. Well, guess what? I got to reroll. I can reroll because I have favorite points. And what you do is you can go ahead and look and say, no, I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Let me go ahead and re-roll again. And you continue to re-roll until you find ones that you can do or ones that won't be a problem. So like this is just completing your monolith. So if I do kill any boss in a monolith, I'm going to get 2 relic rings or 2 relic sets that are going to drop. So I'm going to continue to go ahead and do what I'm looking for, which is I'm looking for something that's going to be good for me, right? So since it's something, oh, here we go. That's not, that one is. I'll buy it. Now, and then you can sit there and you can just kind of go through and this is the whole thing is you just sit there like this one. It's a monolith. You've got to be Death of Shades of Oberos. You get 3 unique rings if I wanted to do that one. So I'm gonna grab it because it's not bad. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Nope, reroll. So what I'm doing is I'm just looking and I'm just targeting things that I can do and re-rolling. And then when I got enough points to purchase, I just purchase the one I want. So these are all terrible for me. Re-roll again. Now you can also get these things called lenses, and lenses help focus your capabilities so you can get better gear and better stuff as well. Oh, here you go. Death of a Siege Golem. So if I do Death of Siege Golem, Deaths of Siege Golems, it's going to drop me some rings. So I purchased it. So it doesn't matter where the Siege Golem is. It could be in the campaign, it could be out of the campaign, whatever. If I killed 2 of them, I was going to get me some unique rings. Okay. So this is Death of Diamond of Diamond Matrons. This gives me exalted rings. So it's a high chance for me to be able to get an exalted ring, which means it's going to have a tier 6 or tier 7 stat on it. There's going to be 3 of them that are going to drop. Yes, and I'm gonna show you. We'll show you that in just a second. I'm just gonna look for a few more things before I. Death of a boss. I'll take that. Okay, so now we're done. We finished this, right? Okay, wow, that was great. We finished. We got some prophecies. How do we see those prophecies? Hey, we hit Y and then hit prophecy. Okay, so now I have multiple prophecies, and what I can do is how many you could have active? Not really. This is the limit, right? Well, there is a limit. This is the limit. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 times 4. 12 times 4 is 48. You get 48 active prophecies. So this one, as you can tell, is Death of Frostlich Forums, Condition, Blood Frost, and Death timeline. So in the monoliths, I have to complete that timeline and kill that dude. In this one, I have to kill Death of Shades of Oberos in a monolith. Okay. This one, there's no condition. I just have to kill siege golems. As long as I kill 2 siege golems, 4 uniques will drop. This one is, I just got to kill Deaths of Diamond Matron. So if I got to do that 3 times, boom, guess what? I get 3 exalted rings to drop. This one, I got to kill any boss. Death of a boss. And I will get 6 unique relics to drop. And so that's how you target farm. That's how you target farm. Now there is a relic that I would get or I'm looking for, but I don't think it'll drop. Not this low. But that's how you target farm and get that stuff taken care of. Let me go ahead and run. What was that? Circle of Fortune. Speak with and view your prophecies. I did. Oh,
was just on. Interesting. Oh, it almost makes me think. Yes.
Oh,
Just on my way to
this is also another thing right here.
How can I help you?
If you talk to the guy, you have specific things that are for your I can't even say for your class. These are specific things that are Circle of Fortune items. You can only get them from the Circle of Fortune. They're so like this is a spear. This is a thing, and it costs favor points to purchase these items. And so you can burn favor points constantly. Like this one has +5 potions. I'm rolling rarity. Boom. Guess what? Oh, this is not what I want. Okay, let's do it again. That sucked. Okay, let's try it again. That sucked. And so you can constantly just burn through your favor points, trying to get something good. I usually don't gamble. And the reason why I don't gamble is because I never get anything good. But when you got a ton of favor points, might as well, unless you're target farming. If you're target farming, then hey, there's no problem. So it's gonna roll. It's gonna do the roll, figure out what's gonna go on, and then it just pops it out for you. Oh, you can also buy regional lenses. So as you can see, this costs favor points. Increase the chance of rank, find or ornate idols. So let's say I want ring. So for me, I can buy. It's gonna cost me favor points. So the rank 2, right? Now let me go up here. This says increase the chance to per rank to find ring prophecies. So when I go in here and I put this in place, I now have a higher chance to get ring prophecies when I'm doing the prophecies and I'm doing the rerolls.
On my way to amend a record. How can I help you?
Oh, exalted is the purple ones. So greater lenses. Let's say we got the greater lens, right? And I say ring. Okay. So reduce chance. Reduce chance with dungeon events. Prophecies with dungeon events. I don't want dungeons, right? So I spend 500 favors so that I don't get dungeons. So this one is reduced high corruption ones. This is reduced campaign events, or to have campaign events. This one's just to get rid of dungeons. This one's to get rid of monolith events. This one's to get rid of arena events. Well, guess what? I don't want dungeons. Spend 500 favor. Now, exalted is an easy way for me to explain it. I have a there we go. So when I do it, I won't have dungeon events next time I re-roll. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, an exalted item is an item that has a T6 on it or higher. It has a tier 6 stat. Doesn't matter what it is, just a T6 stat on it. And so all these items are considered exalted because they have that. Like this one is a really good exalted because it has 2 T6s, and that's how it's like, wow, this got 2 T6. I want this one, right? So I mean, that's pretty much what it is. It's just an item that drops with a tier 6 or higher stat. So when I was looking for exalted rings, I'm looking for rings that have a T6 stat on it. So it could be T6 health, T6 strength, could be T6 avoid critical avoidance. It doesn't matter. It could just be anything, right?
You have returned. What is it that you seek?
So let's see if I can shatter these things. They all sucked, and I burnt a lot of. You just lose. You just lose. You can always use a key. Hold up. There is something you could do to go back in. It's like using a key to resume or something like that. I haven't done it because I'm playing hardcore. And because I'm playing hardcore, it won't, I'm not gonna try it. But yeah, you can use a key to re-enter the dungeon, I think. And they just added that because inside the little thing, they were like, hey, don't think that you could do it. They were like, yeah, don't try it on hardcore. And it was like, okay, yeah, I understand. If you're on hardcore, you're gonna die, you die. Yeah. Perpetual new character syndrome. I'm still trying to, what I decided to do is I'm going to try to get to 100. That's what I'm going to try to do. All we did yet is playing to 100 as well, but I'm trying to get to 100. If I can get to 100, So 35 is showing now. 35, recolor all with what affix is this one actually giving? Melee void damage, vitality, increased health, elemental resistance, critical strike avoidance, cooldown recovery, void damage over time, warpath, no, that's anomaly devourer, smite. Okay, so what is this? Why is this one being shown? melee void damage. That's it. This is one of those ones that I should have put it in place and said stop at 60. Because when I get to, really, I shouldn't even say 60. I should actually say 50. Let me do that. Shift F. Stop this at 50. Update. Oh. Is that right? Oh, yeah. That should have been 60. This is the one that stops at 50. So it's going to now show as a regular exalted item because it has an exalted drop on it. So what I can do, because of that is showing as an exalted item, it now shows me with that, hey, I should shatter that just to get that melee void or the lightning shard damage. All right, there we go.
Stand down or die. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Stand down or die. I cannot.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Talk to this dude.
How's my new favorite? I never. After you're done with your business in the temple, I should
This.
having you around once the Scalebane are under new management. Plenty of jobs. to
That's
do,
more.
and even
More vitality, more cooldown recovery, which is going to be real good eventually. So this scales with vitality, etc., but it's not scaling yet because we need to do this and some other things to get the damage out up like this. So as soon as I get this to 2 more points, I'll be able to put 10 points into this, which gives me health per vitality, and increases increased health. So that's gonna be a something we're gonna have to look at. And this needs to be all right. So with that being said, I'm gonna have to get on off here because guess what? It is about time for me to go to bed. Now tomorrow I will be able to run longer because guess what? I got a maintenance tomorrow, so that means I gotta be up all night. So that means I'm gonna stream until time for me to start my maintenance. Then I'm gonna do my maintenance. Then I'm gonna go to bed afterwards. If you guys have any questions, any problems, any issues, make sure y'all call me. Hit me up on Discord. Hit the like button on YouTube. And all the other good stuff. I will talk to you guys later, and I hope this has helped you in your quest for ultimate power. Talk to y'all later. Peace.